Thank you, Ambassador Steve Farrell. Cabinet colleagues, I want to also recognize the coordinator of the Diaspora Affairs, members of the media, and in a special way, visiting Dominicans, friends, ladies and gentlemen. After having heard that wonderful display from this cultural group, it symbolizes that Dominica is rising again. And for that, we should be glad. A pleasant good afternoon to one and all. I have the important task, my dear friends, of greeting and addressing you in the name of the Prime Minister, Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit. The Prime Minister has always given priority to be in Dominica at this time of the year and to meet and to interact with you at the annual Diaspora Forum. He sincerely regrets that his present family matters have pulled him away from Dominica, and I can assure you that his thoughts are with us at this most likely that is listening via the internet with his family, including his newly born daughter. And we praise the Almighty God for bestowing such a wonderful gift to the Prime Minister and his wonderful wife at this trying time. I do not have the privilege to share with you the name of his new baby girl, so I guess in due time, the Prime Minister will do that. This forum has come to represent an opportunity for dialogue and exchange of views between you, representing the Dominican Diaspora, and the government of Dominica on issues of national development. It has helped us to more clearly identify and to articulate the respective roles we are playing in this country's development and how working together we can have a more effective and productive partnership. Almost 1 year after Dominicans elected this Labour Party into power, the stage was well set for the government to continue to address you on the policies and reform agenda that are being pursued to realize our shared dreams of a prosperous, peaceful, and just Dominica. This has turned out not to be the case, though the dreams persist. As events unfolded on the night of August 27th, the country was thrown into a state of national mourning, and some of the pillars on which our thrust to national prosperity were being built were severely damaged by the destructive power of that monster storm, Erika, which, my dear friends, deposited up to 17 inches of rain on our small mountainous island over a few hour period. Many lives were swept away as a result of Erika. I guess that some of you have returned home to see for yourself the effects of Erika and to partake in the cultural and other activities, those scaled down, that have defined our celebration of anniversary of independence. Government shares the pain of all of you who may have suffered the loss of loved ones on that sad day in our country's history. I would be struck that the theme that we have selected for our 47th anniversary of independence. Rebuilding Dominica together speaks to the challenge we face and the work that is expected of all of us. Our intention is not just to rebuild, but to build a better and more prosperous Dominica for all. You may have heard that the damage and losses inflicted by this monster storm amounts to approximately $1.3 billion, Eastern Caribbean currency. Over that period of rebuilding, we'll have to mobilize not just the quantum of financing, but also the technical and human resources that are not available in this beautiful country, Dominica. I therefore want to submit to you, as a Diaspora community, that those of you who possess the engineering, project management, and quantity surveying skills that are required, give serious consideration to providing your expertise at the earliest. Further, I can share with you that the Ministry of Public Works and Ports is in urgent need of technical support to review designs that have been generated in-house and to advise on the many others still to be prepared, all in the pursuit of our goal to build a better and more prosperous Dominica. Ladies and gentlemen, government is deeply appreciative of the overwhelming response of the international community, regional agencies, and volunteer groups to our request for assistance in the wake of Erika. Among those who readily responded were the Diaspora group throughout the world, and I know that some of you played your part in mobilizing supplies, which we were all happy to receive. Let me once again thank you for your timely and wonderful intervention. One of the most challenging tasks confronting us is the resettlement of villagers of Petit Savan and Jubic. These areas, my dear friends, have been declared special disaster areas. And I want at this point to recognize the effort of the Member of Parliament for the Petit Savan constituency, Dr. Kenneth Darrow. However, we have made steady progress in responding to this challenge, and most of the villagers who had been in shelters are now housed in guest houses, all paid by the government of Dominica. With the generous assistance of the President of Venezuela, 300 Petrocasa houses have been donated to us. 50 of those houses have already landed in Dominica, and I want to inform you that work has already begun on the site in Granby to house, first of all, the people of Jubic, and for that we are very happy. We expect, my dear friends, another 50 houses to arrive within the next 2 weeks, which will be installed to house the people of Petit Savan, and we should celebrate our achievement thus far, my dear friends. Ladies and gentlemen, as the worst effect of the global recession is abating, there has been a resurgence of interest in Dominica as an investment destination. Just 2 weeks ago, there was a groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of a 160 hotel room to be developed by Range, a well-known developer with the head office in Dubai. This investment, my dear friends, is financed under the Citizen by Investment Program, CBI, and there's another group of advanced plans to develop a facility to be known as Tranquility Beach on the west coast of the island, to be financed under the same facility, CBI. I want to say to you, those of you here, and those of you who have plans to invest in a similar undertaking, you can meet with the officials of Invest Dominica and also Discover Dominica. Please do not make this opportunity go by. Let me take this opportunity on behalf of our beloved Prime Minister, Roosevelt Skerrit, and his family, my cabinet colleagues, to wish you a happy stay and happy independence celebration. I want to say to you further, there are many lessons to be learned from Erica. And I think the time is opportune to put aside party colors and to demonstrate our attachment to a national flag and to work together in one collective social endeavor to build Dominica better and stronger in a most prosperous manner. May God bless you, and may God bless this beautiful country, Dominica. I thank you.